My name is Nate, and I work at Bellyrubs Doggie Daycare boarding facility in Gansvert. There are 2 locations, one in Gansvert, one in Hudson Falls. I do apologize in advance for any dogs going to the bathroom, any stool on the ground. I try to keep it cleaned as possible, but there are times when I miss a pile or 2. Any dog mounting, we keep that to a minimum because we don't like to have any dominant dogs. But there may be a time where I have to say, stop because a dog's mounting in the video. Luckily, we haven't had this problem. Marlo, come. But there is a risk of dog fights, which we haven't had yet, and we'd like to keep it that way. So I apologize if that is in the video. See, this dog wants to mount. Prince! You just say his name, he stops. There are a handful of dogs out here that are mine, like this shepherd, that yellow lab, and that shepherd. But most of these dogs are daycare or boarding dogs. But the majority are daycare due to not many boarders being outside, because we don't have many. Most of the time the dogs are outside playing in this big yard, but there are days where the weather permits that. The business hours Monday through Friday is 7 to 9 in the morning and 3 to 5:30 in the afternoon. The reason why we don't have the all-day business hours that Hudson Falls does is because the office person actually comes out back to work as well as a kennel person. So we only have the 2 pickup times, or drop-off times, I should say, as well. First thing I do when I come out here around 6:30, 7 o'clock, is I let all the dogs to the outdoor runs, which are those, so that they can go to the bathroom and whatnot. And I get their food ready, let them back in, let them eat, and then I'm going back and forth between the 2 buildings to either grab a dog or to drop a dog off from the office. So daycare dog comes in, I bring him down, put him in a kennel, let him outside into one of the outdoor runs, and then at 9 o'clock they all come out to play. Or if a boarder is getting picked up or something, I bring them up, depending on what time it is and stuff like that. And then 9 o'clock comes around, the office person comes out back with us to work in the kennels. Maybe there'll be someone grooming, etc. And that is when all the dogs come out to play. Boarding, daycare, any dog that can play, they come outside to play. There are dogs that are not neutered or spaded, are older and don't want to play, aggressive. We actually put a fence, you probably can't see it too well, but there's a fence there, a fence on the other side to cut off the whole back side of the big building. And then we do have other pens that we can put dogs that can't play with other dogs outside, so they still get the outdoor interaction. Then around 11:30 they go inside for lunch because we have to go on our lunch break. So that's when dogs get their lunch, or they used to get a half an hour, 40-minute nap. And then we come back, let them all out to play in the yard again. Around 2 o'clock they end up going back inside for our personal reasons, being business hours. So we can't watch them and work at the same time. So that's when, that is when we put them all inside, get their dinners ready, feed them a little bit later. Ginger, knock it off. And we go back and forth. We feed them, let them out around 4:30, bring them back in around 5 o'clock. Then 5:30 is when we're done for the night. Saturday pickup and drop off is 8 to 9 in the morning only. There's no afternoon hours for that day. Sunday is only 5 to 6 in the PM. No morning pickup. Sabrina. So that's due to personal life stuff that we have to do, like go shopping, get food, go out, get stuff done, that kind of thing. But people do come out Saturday night and Sunday morning to feed the dogs and stuff. But once again, there's no pickup or drop off in Saturday evening or Sunday morning. This is one of many videos that will be posted on Facebook and YouTube. So hope you enjoy it, and be looking for codes at the end of each video. Not this one, because this is the first video. That will either grant maybe a free day of daycare, half off something, etc. Just kind of promoting my mom's business, because it has picked up a lot, but we'd like to keep it that way all year round. So, thanks for watching.